That was weird. Okay, so this is a reading for Pisces. It was actually really good reading for you guys. For your first card, you have the Emperor and you have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. So there may be a father figure in your life or an authoritative figure right here with the Empress or Emperor. Or maybe it's you needing to stand your ground and taking on a leadership role because you have an accomplishment and you have an opportunity for change that has to do with how you feel on the inside. And this is some renewed insight and you're trying it out. I feel like there's something different that you want to do differently with your life, or that a situation where you wanted to change things. For the next two cards, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And that has to do with like affirming your value and enjoying benefits from it. A successful full life of your own. So you know where your worth is and you're now willing to try it out and see if you're going to gain any success from it. You're focusing one step at a time and taking pride and pleasures in your ability because you know your worth now. You know that you're not just worth like some small little, like however people treat you or whatever. You're not going to allow it anymore. You also have right here, see, with the King of Swords, it's talking about like communication that's hurtful, corrupt, heartless use of power, and emerging from this feeling of being in a difficult decision that can allow for a great transformation. So you're no longer going to let anybody treat you the way that you've been allowing. I see that a lot of you guys have allowed people to treat you wrong, and now you're learning from that. Because right here with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, you're reaping the results from the past things, or from not letting go. But now you're going to trust and change this, because there's results from the past that where you've allowed people to do that to you and you didn't like it. And there may have been like people that were always like controlling behavior, abusive, endless procrastination, a liar, a bully, and a heartless lover. That you just allowed this shit to happen, and it's time to like change from all of that. Your overall reading was the Ten of Cups, and you have the Justice card, which with the Ten of Cups, you have a spiritual, emotional blessing. You have your dreams coming true, and a positive situation will endure if you stand your ground and know your worth. Being true to yourself, making balance, being poised, having clarity, and making fairness with yourself. With these cards over here, you have rewrite the past. And I feel like you need to forgive others, and you need to forgive yourself to the end of this nightmare that you've had. Rewrite your reaction to something that had happened in the past from not letting go. Actions from the past do not define you on who you are today. Right now, you have a new energy, and we have the ability to change ourselves. You have pure intent, and that's your pure intent is like, okay, your body is now listening to you because you're not allowing this shit to happen to you anymore. Your immune system could even improve from this. Your body is listening to you, and you can change and heal. So this is you changing and healing from all this. This is awesome. I'm a Pisces. All right, let's see what else I can pull out for you guys. I love these cards. I really do. Okay, so let's see. Cinderella, and that one says magic. So she has a clock and she's listening. So, and then there's the shoe in the background. So maybe letting go of the past events from waiting or procrastinating on things that she could have fixed from the past, but now she's fixing her future, maybe. Or making things happen for her now because of the magic. The children of the voice. So having your voice and speaking up for yourself. you also have a sacrifice. So you have to trust and let go. So maybe you need to just let a person go, or stop talking to a person because of the way that they treat you, and trust that if it's real, it'll come back. You also have promises. So the Sea Maiden, promises. So your sacrifice and your promises, that the promises from all of this feeling, you're going to love. I promise you, like, you're now listening to yourself, and you're not going to let nobody treat you the way that they were treating you. And survival. So yes. And liberation. Yep. Alright. Now I want to pull out one more deck of cards. Pisces. What messages can we pull out? Cause and effect. You are now aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and foundation of your results. Changing that feeling, the cause and effect that it caused you in the past. Now you're not going to allow it to happen in the future for a cause and effect. You're going to nip it in the butt right away. Yeah. So you have self-love. You realize the love for yourself is necessary to love another. Yes, you do. And no matter what, you see the bigger picture of loving the just universe. Yay, Pisces is learning lessons.